the fact that someone is doing something and you love what this person is doing does not mean that you can also do that thing. It might be working perfectly well for this person, for that person, but for you, it will be different. Because why? Our relationship with God is different. Hi, I'm Johnway. Today I'll be sharing with you 4 things that I've stopped because I was receiving a sign to stop them, and this sign became so strong and so consistent, so I have to obey the Lord and stop it. And ever since, everything has been working good and perfect for me, just as God wants it to be for me. So the first thing I will be sharing with you is putting chain on your leg, like leg chain. When I was in Nigeria, I wasn't putting on leg chain because my mom would not even allow me to put on leg chain. So when I came to Europe 5 years ago, I felt like this is freedom. I am free to do whatever I want now. But I never knew that the Lord is there watching me, and he's just laughing on his throne. Like, let's see. When I came 5 years ago, I saw people putting on leg chain, and I have always loved leg chain. Then I bought one for myself when I was in Italy. I put it on, I was wearing it, it was there. But when I came to Spain, I was living alone. I rented a room and I was living alone. I was still putting on this leg chain, nothing happened. I was okay, I was fine. Everything was going perfectly well. Then one day I slept and this leg chain fell off. I woke up, I saw it on the bed, then I picked it back and I put it on my leg. Then I was still going. Another day, this leg chain fell off. I also picked it up, I put it on my leg because it was only, I was wearing it on only one leg. Then another night, I slept again. This same leg chain fell off. Until today, I did not see that leg chain again. I woke up, I scattered the bed, I turned my room upside down, I swept everywhere, I swept it, like cleaned the whole room. I did not see this chain. So I know that this was the Lord. So I have to obey it. I did not buy any leg chain again. Ever since, I did not buy any leg chain again. And the second thing I also stopped was piercing my ears. Like, when I was in Nigeria, I didn't pierce my ears, like second hole on my ears, both ears. So when I came, I also loved it, and I said, oh, this is freedom for me to bust my ears. Like, I need to, I wanted to even add more. I said, okay, from 1, 2, 3. Then I remember that when I wanted to bust this hole of my ears, I went to a salon in Barcelona. I told the woman that I want to bust my ear. She said something. She said, I won't bust it for you. She might be watching me right now. She said, I won't bust it for you. Then she said, Pastor, they bust ear. That was what she told me. She said, Pastor, they bust ear. They bust 2 ears. Then she said, I won't bust it. And truly, she did not. She did not help me. So when we were arguing it, like saying the stuff like, please, please, I was begging her. The one man decided to help me. He said he knows how to pierce ears. So he pierced the ear for me. I put the earring, small pin. Maybe I will put up the picture so you see what I'm saying. I'll look for the picture and put it. Then I have this second hole. So one day I slept also. This earring fell off from one ear. Then I saw it on my pillow. I went back, I picked it up, I put it back. Another day, the other one fell off. I picked it up, I wore it back. Then one night, the both earrings fell off. I did not see them again. Funny, right? But it's true. I did not see it again. Till today, I did not see that earring. I turned my room upside down. I spoiled everything, but I did not see it. Another thing again is human hair, putting on human hair. Weave on. Oh God. Anytime I put on weave on, I have shared this story with some people. Anytime I put on weave on my hair, this thing was not happening to me before when I was at home. Even when I came to Europe newly, it wasn't happening. But from 2018, 19 to 2020, anytime you see me put on weave on, is wig, or I just sew half of it on my head. The rest is empty. But the thing is, each time I put on weave on, I always have headache, serious headache, until I lose that weave on. I will not be okay. So that was another sign that God used to tell me that this is not for me. And if I lose this weave on, I will be okay. If I braid my hair, I will be fine. But once I add weave on, like I wear weave on my head, headache will come. I will start receiving headache back to back. I don't know if it's happening to any of you, but this happened to me. And another thing that also happened to me, the fourth one, is me opening a YouTube channel for my hair business, because I'm also a hairstylist, like I told you before. I opened a YouTube channel recently this year. Ever since, if I want to open this YouTube channel, my spirit will be saying no, 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 no. But this year, I said no. I can't waste my gift. God has blessed me with a gift of making hair, so I need to share this gift with other people, like teach them. I just wanted to be using the channel for tutorials, like to teach people how to style your hair when you're at home, how to, DIY stuff. But when I opened this channel, I was restless. Like every time my spirit will be telling me, close that channel, close that channel, close that channel, close that channel. I was like, this is not a bad channel, it's what I love doing and I want to share the gift. But the spirit will like, close that channel, close that channel. I'll keep telling my husband that I want to close this channel. Then one day again, I told him, I said, Obim, I want to close this channel. I want to delete all the hair in this channel and not upload anything concerning hair. Then he asked me what is my reason for that. And I told him that I have been sensing in my spirit to close this channel. Then he told me one thing. He said, look, I am not going to be a stumbling block for the will of God in your life. If God wants you to close that channel, He has been ministering it to your spirit, go ahead and close it. Go ahead and close it. God knows what is good for you. God knows what He wants for you. God knows how He will bless you. So when He told you to close that channel, if He says close that channel, close it. Then that was the day, because I asked for His consent, because when I wanted to open the channel, I also talked to Him about it, and gave me the go ahead. Well, so when I want to close it also, I told him this is it, and he also gave. When he said that thing, another thing that came to my heart was, if my husband is not going to be a stumbling block for God's will for me, am I going to be a stumbling block to myself? Am I going to be a stumbling block to myself? Then that was it. I stopped the channel, I close it, I delete all the hair. Some people will have some people will bear me witness to this, those that I shared the channel to before. So what am I saying? The fact that someone is doing something and you love what this person is doing does not mean that you can also do that thing. It might be working perfectly well for this person, for that person, but for you, it will be different. Because why? Our relationship with God is different. The book of Romans chapter 12 verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. So, when you start receiving the signs, know that that thing is not good, is not acceptable, is not perfect, is not God's will for you. It might work for Mr. A, work for Mr. B, but it won't work for you. God might leave Mr. A, Mr. B to do what they want to do, but for you, it will be different. So before we end this video today, pay attention, pay serious attention to any signs that you are receiving. Pay serious attention to any signs that you are receiving. It's very important. It's very important. When you renew your mind, when you walk closely with the Lord, you will know when the Lord is talking to you. You will know what His will is for you. You will know when what you are doing is acceptable from the Lord, is acceptable, is His will for you. You will know. Don't look at Mr. A or Mr. B and do what they are doing. Piercing of ears, wearing of chain, human hair or any type of weave-on did not work for me. And these are things that I love, but God doesn't want them for me. I had to stop it. When you keep seeing those signs, know that the Lord is talking to you about it. It's not good for you. It's not perfect. Go ahead to stop it. It's not His will for you. It's not His will for you. I don't know the signs you are seeing, but when you are noticing any sign concerning any particular thing, it is not good for you, my brother. It is not good for you, my sister. Go ahead and stop it. You will see the Lord will bless you beyond measure. Ever since I have not been putting on 2 earrings, I'm still beautiful. I have not been putting on wig, I'm still beautiful. I have not been putting on chain on my leg, I am still beautiful. You are beautiful just the way you are. Don't go ahead and do these things when you keep seeing the signs. It might lead to destruction. When you disobey God, it will lead to destruction. Maybe He knows that I will not throw away that leg chain. I will not throw away that earrings. He had to take it away. Only God knows who removed it from my leg, who removed the earrings from my ears. I don't know. I didn't see them anymore I didn't see them anymore. So, pay attention. Pay attention, so it will not lead you to your destruction. Pay attention so that it will not lead you to your destruction. This is the message I have for you today. May God help you. May God give you that spirit to discern between good and evil. May God give you the spirit to know when He's talking to you and when He is not. He is living inside of you, so don't be confused. God is not an author of confusion. His will, His ways is straight. When He's talking to you, it's very clear. Through your heart, through your spirit, He can talk to you through your heart and spirit because He lives inside of you. Greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. It's not just a man saying, it's because the Lord is living inside of you. Have a nice day. See you next time. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. If you were blessed, like this video to help the video go far, to also bless someone else out there. Subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out on any word coming from God to you, either through music or through the word. Share the video to help me share the gospel of Christ all around the world. God bless you as you do so. If you have any testimonies to share with me, drop it on the comment section below. I will go through them and join you to celebrate. Or you can follow me on my social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook page. All is Hope Johnway. So I will join you in celebrating the goodness of God in your life. Thank you as you join me in this ministry. God bless you.